Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. We'll see number 80 in action, three-time Pro Bowler Eric Mold, as he and his mates will look to get the passing game on track in this one. Dallas, New York, next.
To Giant Stadium, I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is at my side as usual, and Peter, this contest should not disappoint fans of the running game.
Well, you got that right, Dan. We've got two premier backs today, each vying for the spotlight. Priest Holmes is without a doubt one of the very best halfbacks in the NFL. What really stands out in my mind about him is his leadership on the field. He's really intelligent, and he knows how to motivate his teammates and get them ready for battle. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Ricky Williams is an elite halfback. What really impresses me about this guy is his endurance. It enables him to maintain his high level of play without drop-off during the course of the game. I tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails it is. Jay Feely kicking off for the Giants.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks it off to begin the game. Turner decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Kalber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The snow is falling heavily right now and is really starting to blanket the field. The players are struggling to keep warm, and these conditions are definitely going to affect their play on the field. Back to you, guys.
Holmes gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Cowboys 24-yard line.
Maddox puts his arm into this one, and the reception's made at the 40. Eventually tackled at the 45. It will be first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Holmes gets past the line and rambles for about 5.
Number 91 with the tackle.
Yeah, baby. Shut him down, sit him down, get him out of our stadium. Oh!
Second and 5. Ball at the Cowboys 50-yard line.
Holmes picked up about 7, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Yo, where's the D in the defense?
First and 10. Ball at the 43.
It's intercepted. Crosses the field. Forced out at the 34.
Reggie Howard does a great job reacting when he sees the passes off base and steps in to catch it. The snow can be such a wild card in the passing game.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Giants are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 34-yard line. Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Ricky Williams used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Byron Leftwich doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Brayton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Tyler Brayton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, tight end to the left. Washington grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Kelly Washington faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Leftwich throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Byron Leftwich gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Bajabiamila gets the sack at the 22.
Kabir Bajabiamila, he's an animal down there. 6'4", 255, excellent technique, and plenty of drive to have a face-to-face with the quarterback. Pass rushing is his forte.
Second and 15. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Leftwich zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number
Let's go back
27
and
with the
revisit that
deflection.
last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dan, I don't know what's more difficult, trying to block Kabir Bajabiamila, or trying to pronounce his name, but seeing as though he's got 35.5 sacks the last 2 years, both seem to be pretty hard.
This one will fall incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Ricky Williams set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 18, holding.
Feely kicks from 39 yards out and has it sailed just left to the upright.
Jay Feely watches as his kick gets snowbound here. Take a look. Well, it goes wild there. So cold it might have shattered if it hit the upright.
The Cowboys were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Howard puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 24.
Sheldon Brown kept very close tabs on his man there.
So that pass had little chance of finding the intended receiver.
No, not with coverage like that. He was close enough to tell whether he shaved with a straight razor or electric this morning.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. White goes in motion. Maddox throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Throws the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Des White has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. First down, 1 man back. Maddox throws the lob here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Right there.
Number 54 with the deflection.
All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Tommy Maddox has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 36 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Cowboys, 45-yard line.
Streets goes in motion. Holmes catches it left sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Tommy Maddox throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Maddox rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Eric Moulds positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
All receivers line up as the defense settles into the nickel package.
Runs out at the 44.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Giants had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 44-yard line. Green crushes him behind the line at the 41.
Green with the tackle.
Michael Green keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Watch the counter.
Second and 12.
Counter.
Ball at the Giants, 41-yard line.
Pfeiffer sacks him back at the 38.
Roman Pfeiffer goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Lentwood zings it to the right side and caught. Well short of the markers, however. 4th down coming up.
Michael Green shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
The defense let them get a bite of yards, but there's still a lot left on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. 4th down and good. Holmes gets it at the 10. Stopped at the 13.
Priest Holmes got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
First and 10.
The Cowboys have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Streets goes in motion. Maddox just rifles this one, and he connects at the 18. Chased down at the 27. First down. First down, 10 yards to go.
Cowboys 27 yards.
Kelly makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Brian Kelly swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 27, brought down at the 36.
Priest Holmes got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays after short catch.
Holmes takes this one way out left and converts the third down.
First down, Cowboys.
Maddox fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Priest Holmes tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Holmes makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Eric Moulds had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Moulds goes in motion. Maddox unloads this one to the left, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Dodges this one way out right and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 17.
Holmes picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. Third down, 1 man back. Holmes carries it for a third time in a row and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Longwell from 29 yards out, and they take the lead.
Ryan Longwell has his work cut out for him trying to kick in the snow here. Watch this. Oh, he manages to sail it through. Although with this visibility, somebody ought to tell him that.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell rockets this one deep. Decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Quentin Griffin got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Giants' offense takes the field with the clock at 12. Williams bulldozes right of center and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cowboys with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Cowboys should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one. Early in the first quarter, Reggie Howard would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Giants midway through the first, Byron Leftwich connected with his man on this one. The boys later on in the second quarter, Sheldon Brown shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The boys, middle of the second, Tommy Maddox would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 30-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Giants are down, but still in it, 3-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Eric Moulds has taken over this game. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Giants will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 3-0. Now, let's get to the game. Longwell kicks it, and the second half has now started. Good speed, decides to take it out of the end zone. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
Let's go down to Susie Calder, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach talked to me during the half, and he said he was proud of the way the defense had locked down the field so far. On the other hand, he said they've looked a bit sloppy on offense. He really wants them to come out strong and execute well in this half and try to put this game out of reach. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Leftwich throws a bullet here, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Williams gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Ricky Williams sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Giants, 48-yard line.
Cardell goes in motion. Diggs penetrates and stops that back at the 47.
Nail Diggs targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Cardell snags the missile, and they convert on third down.
Tina McCardell reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess you just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time. He knew where he had to be.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Williams gets his 7th carry of the game and heads wide right. One man to beat. Finally gets out of bounds at the 13. That will bring up first down.
Ricky Williams works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A big run there. And, you know, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
First down with the tight end right. Campbell catches it over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Kelly Campbell makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Holmes picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Priest Holmes used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Ball at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
Side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Troy Polamalu came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Lee gets ready to punt this away. Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Williams with a deep punt at the 33. Tackled at the 41.
Ricky Williams returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Giants have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Kelly Washington is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Leftwich zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 45.
Brian Russell does why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Streets goes in motion. Molds catches it in the flat and is at the 35. Finally stopped at the 33. That will bring up first down.
Eric Molds really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Yeah, and that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Tommy Maddox threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Peter, that was another pass out to the left. He's definitely favoring that side of the field.
A lot of his primary reads are in there, and if he's connecting, nobody's going to mind.
Holmes will get the carry on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Reggie Howard was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Back goes in motion. Maddox throws a heater, and the catch is made at the 15. Hunted down at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Ty Streets is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Giants are out in front, 7-3. Makes the catch out to the left, and he gets the go-ahead touchdown.
Tommy Maddox throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 157 yards and 1 touchdown.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell rockets this one deep. Good speed. Downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Leftwich fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 35, 45. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 31. First down.
Billy Miller is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that. Look at the yards after the catch. That's a tight end that can rumble.
Shepard makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Lito Shepard swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Leftwich throws to Peter right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Patrick Surtain closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Campbell didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Lito Shepard shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Feely boots it from 48 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Jay Feely puts everything he has behind his kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. The Cowboys will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 39-yard line. Molds makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Come on, play some D.
First and 10. Ball at the 39.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Reggie Howard swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bratsky sacks him way back at the 46.
And Bratsky gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D the past few downs for these guys.
Streets goes in motion. Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Priest Holmes muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. You don't come much more catchable than that one.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Lee lines up for the punt. Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 14. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Ricky Williams got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Giants' offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 14-yard line. Leftwich rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Patrick Surtain did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Surtain tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Patrick Surtain got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Leftwich zings it to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Keenan McCardell was on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Williams takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 36.
Second and 7. Ball at the Giants, 36-yard line.
Williams gets the call on second down and rambles for about 5.
Neil Diggs with the tackle.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Cardell makes the catch in the flat, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Patrick Surtain evicted the ball carrier from the playing field like he owed back rent on it. They got a few yards, but were they worth the pain?
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Foreman gets a snap and pummels this one deep. Brought down at the 22.
Priest Holmes returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Cowboys offense will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Molds goes in motion. Holmes picks up about. The Giants take their first time out. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Holmes carries it for a third time in a row, and the Giants will take a timeout. That's their second. Lee lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Steals the punt at the 30. Tackled at the 34.
Ricky Williams didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Giants start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:43. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Kelly Washington ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That's his second drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your way, and sometimes it
doesn't.
Exactly. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:41. Leftwich throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 39. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
The Giants, 44-yard line.
Shepard tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Lito Shepard came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Ball at the Giants, 44-yard line.
Leftwich rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the field.
Lito Shepard
Automatic
slapped around the
first down.
receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down from the on.
Ball at the 47.
Williams loses 1 on the play, and the clock will continue to run.
Play was that? Oh, come on.
Second and 11. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Leftwich unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception is made for the first down. That will stop the clock at 47.
Patrick Surtain eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
First down, tight end to the left. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 88 was the intended receiver. Patrick Surtain with the coverage.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 44.
25.
Leftwich zips it to the left sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Keenan McCardell was the intended receiver. Number 26 with the coverage. Third and 10. Ball at the 25.
side. That's just short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. It'll be 4th down.
Look at this. Too many misses. Oh, that hurts.
Feely kicks from 36 yards out and finally gets one between the uprights.
Jake Feely has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They stay in this game thanks to that field goal. It's all tied up now.
Ooh, this is getting good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 21. Maddox fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Daniel Graham had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, one man back. Catches the bullet out. The Cowboys take their first time out. Third down. The clock is stopped at 12. Maddox throws this on a rope, and the Cowboys will take a timeout. That's their second. First down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Troy Polamalu came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2. Maddox lets it go deep down the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Brian Kelly was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
Heads it is.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Giants.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks it off to begin overtime. Turner fields it all the way back at the 2. Brought down at the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Michael Turner was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
1st and 10.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Allstott goes in motion. Holmes picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 8. Ball at the Cowboys, 29 yards.
Holmes catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Brian Kelly targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Third down from the shotgun. Maddox really rifles this pass, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ty Streets was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Williams fields it at the 31. Popped hard at the 33.
Ricky Williams didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Giants have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Brayton blasts him back at the 29.
Number 91.
Tyler Brayton keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Williams catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Byron Leftwich threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Leftwich throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Michael Green came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Mormon lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Mormon gets the snap and punts it away. Tackle at the 31.
Priest Holmes didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Cowboys stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Bolds goes in motion. Maddox lobs this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Michael Ricks tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Holmes picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Priest Holmes got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Maddox rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete at the 44, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Sammy Parker had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down with the tight end right. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 43.
Holmes gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Holmes goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Andre Davis made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Holmes gets the call on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. It'll be 4th down.
Chad Bratsky brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some game there, but not enough for the first.
Defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge here.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. They take the lead.
Ryan Longwell really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Late in the game, and they take the lead. That was a very big field goal.
As big as they come, Dan.
And that will do it for tonight's game. Cowboys come out on top, 13-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Cowboys stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Ricky Williams on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 26-yard play that set up a Giant touchdown. The Giants are in front for the first time. They're now up by 4. This time at the midfield stripe. Brian Russell is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The boys, after getting an interception, Cowboys trailing by 4. Tommy Maddox would put this pass right where it needed to be. They grabbed their first lead of the half and go up by 3. Billy Miller was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 49-yard play that set up a Giant field goal, but they couldn't connect. Giants down 10-7. Eric Mold found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Byron Leftwich would find his target on this one. Giants losing by 3. Byron Leftwich would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They even the score, 10-all. The boys answer right back. Ryan Longwell turned out to be the hero, as his field goal in overtime was the decider. His club pulls out a nail-biter, a 51-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cowboys squeaked out a win, 13-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Eric Mold is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Man, you know our offensive line dominated all game long. They did a good job of protecting our quarterback and they make some big gaps for our running backs. And it's all you people like to, look at the skill position players, but you gotta appreciate those guys who do in the trenches.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.